Hey, hi guys. So now I'm going to show you my foundation routine. So basically, to start off my foundation routine, I have really oily skin. So I'll start off with the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Perfecting Primer. Then I'll let that dry. Then I'll go on top of that with the Professionals primer, and I'll put that on top. Then I'll take a powder and I'll put the powder all over my face. I'll take a Real Technique sponge and I'll just do like this to really get the powder in and smooth it out. And then now, so to start off the foundation routine, I don't always do this, but for the purpose that I do know it's a lot of ladies who have this problem, even though I do have it, I don't necessarily do this step. The first thing I try to do is take some color corrector. And my target problems is I don't really worry so much about under my eyes, but like my mustache, like that darkness around right here. So I'll take a color corrector. This is the NYX 3CPO3 Profound concealer and color corrector palette. I got this a long time ago, so mine is all, raggedy looking. Yeah, I got this a long time ago. So I'll take the orange shade, this one, and I'll just take my finger and I kind of put it where I have darkness. And you can put this any other areas where you have like this darkness. Alright, because essentially what this is going to do, it cancels out the darkness once we put our foundation on. Okay, now to the foundation. My foundation I currently use is Black Radiance Color Perfecting Oil-Free Liquid Makeup, and this is in the shade 8415 Cocoa Bean. And I like this because it dries down matte, and also because I like the way it looks on my skin, because right now I have a tan, so basically, but I'm like mid tan like right now, so I'm not too tan. So I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. This is the Fit Me 375. This is me. This is my skin tone like when I've really been outside and I've really been tanning. And this is my skin when I like have a little bit of a tan to me. And as you can see, this has like a deeper tint to it, as to this one it's kind of more red. So this is what I'm using right now. And this is how it looks. It comes with a little spatula like this, and I just do it like this and put it all over. Put it up here. Alright, so then I take my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I just go ahead and blend that out. Making sure to get all down here, the sides. Making sure to get right here. Alright, now done that, I go ahead and I move on to my concealer. And the concealer I use is the Photo Focus Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in 845B Dark Cocoa. And basically, I'll take this and I'll put it, and I take this, my concealer, and I put it then I put it right here. Now I usually put some in my forehead. Not really, but okay. Then I take my damp Real Technique sponge, which I've already cleaned and it's dampened. So I take that and I begin to blend. As I continue to blend, now I feel like I blended out the concealer. Well, I take my matte poreless Fit Me concealer in 375 Java and I contour with this. And those are usually the areas I contour. I really don't go too heavy on contouring, like around my forehead, because I usually take my powder contour after this and do my forehead. And then I take my Real Techniques contour brush and I just do kind of like circular swiping motions like this. Then I'll do the same thing on this side. Then I'll go ahead and I'll do my nose contour. Okay. Now, once I've done that, I'll go ahead and I'll take my Deluxe Finishing Powder and my Real Technique sponge. But before I do that, I'll go ahead and I'll kind of try to blend everything out a little bit. even more. Now, once I do that, I take my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder Oil Control Formula in medium 03. And we're going to take the powder and basically I set my under eye right here. Right here. I go right here. Set my forehead a little bit. And then I'll set right here. Okay. Now, for like this portion of my face, I'll take my Black Opal True Color Soft Finishing Powder in 700 Deep. Let me just fix that so I can see. And this is basically like literally close to my skin tone. So I'll take this and I'll go right under my contour. And I'll do it in like that type of motion instead of having like a harsh straight contour because it fits my face shape. And I'll do the same thing over here. And while I do that, I'll usually take my contour shade and my bronzer. So for my contour shade, I take my Not Just News Revlon Color Stay shadow palette, and I take mine. It's a little raggedy now, bear with me, had this one for a while too. And I take this shade right here, which is the deep chocolate shade. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. powder brush and I just dust away this powder all right here. But I don't dust away the powder that's like under my contour. So after I do take my contour shade, I go ahead and I go ahead and I take my Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Maui Nights. And I take that on a big fluffy brush like this. And I just kind of go on top of my contour with that. And then I'll go back with my contour, kind of blend that in. And then after that, I'll take this and I'll just wipe and blend away. Hold up. Take that out because that's hurting my ear. Alright.